Justin here from Reaction Brewing. Gonna brew a vanilla Java porter today. Got the water going, heating up in the kettle. Gonna grind up our grains here. Got no help to videotape today, so this one might be a little weird. So we'll be back here in a little bit, and we'll have a little dough in when we get up to 152 degrees in the kettle. Alright, so we got our mash temp. We're going to shut the pump off. Take this off. Maybe. Put this on down here, so we'll be ready to recirculate. And we're going to pull our basket. Let that drain. We're going to set this at 100% now until we get to boil. Basket's draining out. Got that at 100%. Should be boiling by the time the basket's done draining. Try to take this basket out. Be a little less awkward than last time. That wasn't too bad, almost a boil. I'd recommend him having put the little trolley on than he does for the bigger systems. That'd make it a lot easier if you're down here by yourself. So we got a good boil going here. We're going to turn it back down to about 60%. Slow the boil down. And I'll set you guys down right here. And we'll do our first hop addition. We got 2 ounces of Wilmette. So we'll be back, 45-minute timer. We'll add our next hop addition with 15 minutes left in the boil. We got our second hop addition. We got 2 ounces of cluster hops. We're gonna start recirculating through the chiller. 15 minutes left to the boil. We're gonna start recirculating through the chiller to sanitize it. Get everything ready. Start cooling this off after the 15-minute boil here for these last hops. We've had about 15 minutes of this last hop addition now. Recirculating through the plate chiller. Had about 10 minutes of sanitizing it, so what we're going to do now is just shut the element off, turn our water on. We'll start chilling this off. Water temperature is down to about 60 in Michigan right now, so We'll be back in about 25-30 minutes when this is cooled off. You guys can see we got a nice little whirlpool going in there now. I replaced the outlet hose from the last brew with a 3/4 inch or a 1/2 inch hose. So it's whirlpooling nice. It's been about 10-12 minutes. We're down to 106. Still dropping pretty fast. So I just wanted to come back and show you guys that with that bigger hose it really does whirlpool nice. Ready to transfer it to the carboy. Since I'm by myself today, this one won't be that great of a video, but you see we're down to 64 degrees. Transferring the wort in. Be back in a little bit with the oxygen, yeast, and clarity firm. So we're done. Got it in the carboys. Did about 50 seconds of oxygen in each one. Added the clarity firm, the yeast starter. Only had one hand, so a little hard to videotape, phone, and basically no spare hand is what I'm getting at. So we're done. This brew's done. Came in a little under what it was supposed to be shooting for. It's 1.045 instead of 1.051. So hopefully, I just maybe didn't boil long enough. I don't have a sight gauge or a level gauge on the kettle, so if we didn't boil long enough, that could have been it, or mash didn't go as planned. But this is what's left in the kettle. This is how the kettle looks when we're done transferring. Always leave a little bit in the bottom. Nasty crap down there. No scorching on the element. That stuff just wipes right off. So we'll dump this, clean it up a little bit, and do a nice hot PBW rinse. And it'll be ready for next time. Thanks for joining us. Next video should have the cherry wheat kegged. I'll let you guys know how it tastes, how everything turned out with that one. So thanks for joining us. Have a great week. Just wanted to come back real quick and show you guys what we got going for a cleaning cycle. Reversed the lines on the chiller. Got it coming in where it was coming out and going out where it was coming in. Reverse clean that. Got PBW in here. We're gonna heat it up to 160. I'll just let it sit for a few hours. See how dirty that is? That was already, this whole pot was already cleaned nice. Took it off there, rinsed it out with water, poured all the water out, got it nice and clean. That's how much crap sits inside the plate chiller and the pump. So try to clean it right away so none of that stuff hardens up. When I'm done, I'll hook straight pure water up to the inlet and then the outlet of the chiller. Make sure it's blown out nice, no chunks, no nothing got stuck in there. And then we'll be good to go for the next time. So thanks for joining us.